Alright, let's get into my big stack here. We're doing another movies that need to go segment. Mostly focus on some DVDs here, but there's some Blu-rays. In fact, let me do a better job here of splitting these into Blu-rays because I've got some DVDs here. But still got a lot of Blu-rays here. Too more Blu-rays than I expected, but okay. Let's start. I'll do that one last, but let's start with these. Jumanji the animated series. I bought this because I wanted to do a video on this before the new Jumanji movie comes out in December. And I'm like, you know what, there's 3 movies. Do I really need to do a video on this movie? No. Or this show. And I thought it was like 26 episodes. I think the Godzilla one's around that amount of episodes, I forget. So I was going to do a fun video on it. And I realized it's 40 episodes. I do not want to watch 40 episodes on 3 stacked DVDs, you know. So this is leaving. Should have looked more information up about that before I bought it, but whatever, you know, is what it is. Lessons learned. I also just realized how much stuff I was going to have to review in December. There's Avengers, and there's Avengers, Angry Birds, and Jumanji all in December. Also Dune, but I've already done the Dune movie, so I was trying to. I might do Denis Villeneuve's all of his movies. I'd have to check and see how many of his movies exist, because I know he has. Not like I think he's got a catalog like Christopher Nolan does, where there's a few, but not like 20 something like Spielberg or some of the ones I'm doing right now. Anyways, Schoolhouse Rock DVDs. I love Schoolhouse Rock. That's why I bought these. But like, do they need to be on my shelf? Am I ever gonna watch these? No. So those are leaving. Animal Farm. I bought this to make a video about. Made the video, and I thought this is a movie I would enjoy more. I did a video because there's a new one coming out. It comes out next week, or maybe it's already out by the time I put out this video. Anyways, the point is I was going to do the video, didn't end up doing the video because, well, I wasn't really sure what I'm supposed to say about it. I did put, well, I don't want to keep, I'm trying to, words are stumbling here. I'm getting rid of this because I love Animal Farm the book, and I thought I would get more out of this movie. That's also part of the reason I did the video. And what I realized watching the movie is that it's really flawed. And the audio quality and like just a lot of it wasn't great on this DVD. So hopefully we get a nice Blu-ray at some point. And maybe I'll consider upgrading. I don't know if even I'd get that. So that's part of the reason that's leaving too. These Incredible Hulk movies. I bought these because these are not on my Incredible Hulk Blu-ray. But honestly, this is from like a Image Entertainment, Lakeshore Entertainment. Quality's probably not great on these. Do I really need these? No, so I'm just going to get rid of that DVD. Because I've never even watched those. Back to the Future, the animated series. This is one I made a video about. I wanted to watch this show because it does have a lot of animation history significance. And when I finally got around to watching it, I really didn't like the show. So, I don't know. This is actually a nice set, though. It's like you get all the episodes on 3 discs. Or, sorry, 4 discs, because there's 2 seasons, right? 4 discs. And then you get the, put that disc back in place. You get the episodes of season 2 and season 1 on both sides there. So it's a nice set, but, and there's actually special features in this and stuff like that. So if you like that show, it's a nice release. You can get it for like $10. So, you know, cool one. Cheech and Chong 3 movie set. This has Cheech and Chong's next movie, Cheech and Chong, Cheech and Chong Get Out of the Room, and then Born in L.A. or Born in East L.A. I want to get this because this was $5. I thought all these didn't have a Blu-ray. Turns out just this bottom one does not have a Blu-ray. But I didn't end up watching any of them. So I'm like, why do I have this? I don't know. But Also, when there was that new Cheech and Chong movie like a few years ago, I was gonna actually do videos on all the Cheech and Chong movies. Then I realized how expensive that would be and how hard it is to find all those Cheech and Chong movies. So, if you're a Cheech and Chong fan, I recommend checking out that new Cheech and Chong movie. But like, I don't know, man. The Adventures of Aquaman, the complete series. Do we need to say more? I don't need that. These Are You Afraid of the Dark seasons. This is not the original show. This is the newer, updated one. I mean, these were fun. I enjoyed them, but like, I didn't grow up with the original Are You Afraid of the Dark. Would I ever watch these again? I don't know. This is a cool little, like, not documentary, but it's got like cool, unique thing where the Munsters cast went to this theme park, and it's got cool stuff about that. And it's a cool little thing, but like, I don't know, it's sat on my DVD, and I always forget what this thing even is, and I never watch it, so I do like that, but I don't need it. Now let's get into the last DVD here, which ties into some Blu-rays, so that's why I saved this one for last. Peter Pan Neverland Nightmare. This actually was a Walmart exclusive DVD. I don't think it is anymore. Is it Burn on Demand? No, it's not, but I really don't want this because, one, this movie's not very good. I was a big fan of the Poonaverse, which is why I'm going to read these. We'll talk about these in a minute. But this movie is bad and kind of killed my love for the Poonaverse. And, I mean, they're all bad, but this one was, like, worse than the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey ones. And, you know, I thought about pre-ordering the new one, Bambi the Reckoning, and I just couldn't do it. And if I can't do it, it's something, like, tells me I don't need these. And also what's annoying about these is these Winnie the Pooh ones, they have Blu-rays, but these, the Bambi one and this one, they're being put out by Shout Factory, and we're not getting Blu-rays because even though other countries are getting Blu-rays, and these movies are new movies made in HD, so I don't need that. We got Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, the Steelbook. This was a Walmart exclusive, and then they released it wide. By the way, really shitty business practice on Shout Factory's part to keep making, oh, that's an Amazon exclusive steelbook, or that's a Walmart exclusive steelbook. You pay more because it's exclusive, and then not a lot more, but a little bit more, and then you find out it's everywhere. But yeah, I don't need these. They're nice looking steelbooks. I mean, you get the artwork on the inside, which is very minimal for this one, but the other one's pretty cool because you get this cool image of that, and you get the cool disc art. I mean, it's cool, but I don't need these. Somebody else would get more love and fun out of these, so I'm gonna let those go. Now we'll get into the actual real Blu-ray stuff. Very Muppet Christmas movie. This actually kind of hurts a little bit. I just don't like this movie, and I wouldn't really rewatch it. I used to rewatch this a lot as a child. I love Muppets, but this is like an ABC special that like half is like not Wizard of Oz, It's a Wonderful Life, and half like corporate people trying to shut down the Muppet Theater. It's really not good, and I thought about doing a video on it for Christmas, but I don't think I will. And if I wanted to, that Blu-ray edition is cracked, so I'll probably get another one. If I would just buy another copy at that point. I don't really need to go out and do that, though. I'm not going to, so I don't even know how that got cracked. I think I bought this at a thrift shop for like a couple bucks. Don't need that anymore. I think it's cracked. Is it cracked? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. I don't know. Oh, it's cracked on the inside, but like, yeah, it's fine. You don't even notice, but I don't need it. Metropolis. This is an anime film. Oh, I did not notice that slipcover got so red. Let me throw that slipcover away. Don't know how that happened. This is a remake of the old historical movie Metropolis. It's a movie. I'll probably never watch it again. So. A Rolling Stones documentary. It was okay. I'm probably never going to watch that again. Roadhouse. This is a classic to some people. There is a 4K out there. If I really want it, I'll get it. but I haven't had a desire to get it. It's probably a sign that I don't need the Blu-ray. So, Neverending Story 2. I forgot where this came from. As a child, I rewatched Neverending Story 1 and 2 a lot. I rewatched Neverending Story and I had no desire to watch Neverending Story 2. And I keep forgetting I have that. So that's going to go. Troll Hunter. This was one I was going to do a video on. And because they had a sequel come out. Apparently the sequel's not good. But I kept forgetting I even had it. So the video never came out. So probably a sign I don't need that. Nothing But Trouble. This is a Dan Aykroyd, John Candy movie with Demi Moore. I've thought about keeping this, but I don't know. I watched it and I think I will keep that actually. Never mind. Forget what he said about that one. We got Cool as Ice with Vanilla Ice. I've always been a fan of Vanilla Ice, but man, I saw this movie I think like one time, and then when I watched it again after buying this Blu-ray, it's like, yeah, I can't watch that. Kazam with Shaq. This is a guilty pleasure movie, kind of, but like, I don't know, if I really want to watch it that bad, I guess I'd pull it up on streaming somewhere. Do I really need that? Probably not. And this one hurts a little bit, but I did not pay for any of these. Actually, I'm going to throw this Nothing But Trouble in that pile. I'm not going to watch that. Just not. I don't know. It's an interesting, weird movie, and I think it's kind of cool, but like, I just trying to like justify keeping it because this is a cool Shout Factory edition with special features. You got fucking John Candy and Demi Moore in here and Chevy Chase and Aykroyd, people I love, but it's not worth fighting myself over. Anyways, these hurt a little bit, but I didn't pay for any of these. Basically, when Disney Movie Club shut down, all their Disney Movie Club titles went with it. But one thing that was cool is DisneyMovieInsiders.com had a few of their Disney Movie Club exclusive Blu-rays start dropping there as rewards. And I actually ended up having enough points that I was able to redeem some of them. But the only ones I was actually able to redeem for are the Love Bug movies, and I didn't actually get all of them. And I'm not going to watch these. You know, the thing about people who grew up with live-action Disney movies, they tend to talk about it from a case of nostalgia, which I'm not complaining about. I'm just saying this is true. And some of the older, like, ones, like, if we're talking, like, I think, like, 70s, and we go back from there, some of those are not classics that people talk about them like they are. Like, I love Pete's Dragon. I grew up with that one as a kid. Recently, we watched that. Love the movie still because of my nostalgia for it is pretty high. And there's fun moments in the movie. Movie's bad. Like, it's just bad. Like, it's pretty bad. So, you know. And these are kind of, I wouldn't say they're in that vein, but like, I don't know. These are all on Disney Plus. They're like, this isn't even all the movies that exist. I feel like I feel a little more complete in my collection if all these were there. But they don't actually, this isn't all the movies. I think there's like one or two missing. And I think there was some TV movies too that they did. I don't know. I'm just never going to watch them is my point. Maybe if they did another like Love Bug movie and Disney like, we're rebooting the Love Bug and new movie coming out. And I'd be like, okay, well, let me pull these up, do videos, right? That sounds kind of fun. Might do that. But like, okay, at that point, why not just pull them up on Disney Plus where they are? So, do I need them in my hand? No. And I could get probably some decent money for these because these are out of print. They don't exist anymore. I don't think these are some of the ones that are out of print selling for a lot. Like, I know Cool Runnings and a couple other ones are selling for a little bit. These probably are not. I mean, if when they shut down the website and these were popping up on Disney Movie Club or Disney Movie Insiders when that was still around, if these were popping up there, that probably meant that they had a lot of stock of these. So they're probably not that rare. Probably not a lot of people want these. Not saying no one wants them, but I could probably get more than, you know, them just collecting dust on the shelf. You know, I'm pretty proud of my Disney Movie Club collection, and I actually I need to shoot a video showing off all my Disney Movie Club stuff, just to talk about it a little bit more. which I'll probably shoot after I'm doing this video. But yeah, this is everything that's going so far. I am trying to do a big purge of the collection, but I think I'm at the point where, I've done enough purges that I pretty much have gotten rid of all the stuff I don't need. I think there's a few other things. Actually, I'm going to pull out one more. Bohemian Rhapsody. This might seem blasphemy. This movie has a great Live Aid sequence. But I can go on YouTube, look up the actual real Live Aid, and watch that instead. Everything else about this movie is not great other than Rami Malek's performance. Do I need this movie? No, I do not. So that's going to go. Everything else can go. So that's the deal. Let me know your thoughts.